Uh, yeah. So I guess it's my turn. Be ready for the worst. Yes, I'ma tear this shit up, cause all you know what's up. So yeah, check it. In calculus, we got things called the mean value theorem, where you got 2 points on a graph, A and B, yes, we can see them, on an open interval with a midpoint known as C, cause that's just the way it be. It's pretty simple and easy. If you do as I speak, my homie Pedro be asking what is the derivative. I just tell him it's simply slope, positive or negative. Yes, you probably know it more as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. In calculus, we have a couple rules for this. Let me tell you how easy it is. First off, you got the quotient rule. It's not as hard as it looks, don't be a fool. It goes Hody high minus Heidi ho over ho squared. It can be the worst because some people forget the ho comes first. My flow is complex, my words are fearsome. Your flow is basic like the fundamental theorem. Cause if you write up your style from A to B, we clearly see that it's the rap for me. I strive to be the best, my flow is electric. Yours is the most generic like a parametric. I'm clearly defined like multiplied by 1. You're just an approximate like a Raymond sum. You're scheming son, but with 2 hands you fill a damn fool. I'm close to perfect like between midpoint and tangent rule. You just an integral divided by its interval. In other words, you average. My flow is savage, I plan to ravage. Revive the beef you fed it, they make you full of holes like a solid with the washer method. It's getting clear, the facts are emerging. Like the integral of 1 divided by x, you're divergent. I'm surging though. Watch the wake that I accumulate. Cause I'm the leading edge, and I'm moving at a steady rate. That's my area, my beat barrier instrumental. I'm the basis of your science, like a differential equation. I'm blazing you up. You don't know real, mapping out your possibilities like a slope field. Please kid, you simple, don't be wasting my time. It boils down to Euler's methods. All you need to find, it's your fate, your rhymes are wasting time. You fake B, you're decaying like E to the power of KT. You crazy, trying to face me, I'm gifted. You stuck between 2 constants like a logistic. 1, get out of the game. Or 2, be defeated, cause your flow is like a power series. It keeps on being repeated. You're just a small part of a bigger theory. Like a linear approximation is the Taylor series. You're centered on nothing like your name was McLaurin. My rhymes is clear as crystal. You need for an explainer. You don't make no sense like Lagrange's remainder. It was easy to defeat you, beat you with hands behind my back. Your vocab is quickly depleted, plus your knowledge of math is whack. I'll leave you with some words of wisdom. Listen close to tell your friends. The integral E divided by x is equal to function u to the n. All in all, it was not bad of course. It's not nearly as good as lamb. Do this without me.
Yeah, you know what it is, mathematics, yeah, you know what it is, derivation, integration, calculation, each equation, yeah, you know what it is, everything we solve is calculus, yeah, finding the solution, integrate by parts or substitution, rep in my class when you see me with my calculator, Newton's method, Riemann sum, zeta, Taylor series, Ricks, theta, maybe one day I'll be that best integrator. Derivation, integration, calculation, each equation. I'll teach you how to integrate. Fun Calc, scared of it, but BC ain't. Finding the right amount when you got the rate. Follow these steps and you'll do just great. First, you gotta know the power rule. For those easy ones, it's really useful tool. To those digits, just add 1. Then dividing by the number, you're just about done. For the complicated problems that you gotta do, integration by parts will help you see through. Get the integral of VDU and UV. New term, plus C. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything we solve is calculus. Yeah, finding the solution, integrate by parts of substitution. Rep in my class when you see me with my calculator. Newton's method, Riemann sum, Taylor series, Ricks, theta. Maybe one day I'll be the best integrator. Derivation, integration, calculation, each equation. Got a call from my teacher, Justin. Time to learn the fundamental theorems once again. For the first one, there's A and B, bro. Subtract the integrals. Cancel out the C's, yo. For derivation, integrals, just let me explain. Use the second fundamental theorem and the chain rule. Sometimes you might see switch bounds. Throw it up and flip the sign upside down. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything we solve is calculus. Yeah, Find the solution, integrate by partial substitution. Rep in my class when you see me with a calculator. Units, method, Riemann sum, zeta, Taylor series, races, theta. Maybe one day I'll be the best integrator. Derivation, integration, calculation, each equation. Solve limits like you're supposed to do. As x approaches infinity, it can't get close to you. And if the limit's intermediate, just solve with L hospitals. Derive the top and bottom of the limit, no problem. And to finish, just repeat and you got 'em. Yo man, I hope I made that calculus super clear. Don't forget to use the mean value theorem. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. You already know calculus. Man, if you don't, you should by now rep in my class when you see me with a calculator. Okay, stop right there. We're gonna skip to one song and one song only. So I derive so hard. Teachers wanna get behind me. Newton wants to find me. What's the integral of natural x from 1 to 3? Can you please remind me? Derive so hard. Integrate, study till we don't play. I can get 50% on the test, but I know the curve will help me. Derive so hard. Need chain rule? It is such a useful tool. Derive so hard. You know me, change position to velocity. Alright though, I know how to solve this. Take your pick. Product power quotient rule, test 6. Derive so hard. Got acceleration? Use the number line for the calculation. Find the zeros of the times for the max and mins of integration. Derive so hard. I'm shocked too. I thought I'd end up with a D. Shoot, you derived but I survived, and now I can find a tangent too. Derive so hard. To get A's, study hard for like 6 days. Graphing calculator, triple A's, ready to differentiate. Derive so hard that I can crave calculus that is engraved, permanent in the brain. Take a concept to the grave. Derive so hard. Teachers wanna get behind me. Intermediates, I wanna solve them all. So my teachers taught me about L hospital. Take the derivation, not the integral. Now you have the slope, and that's what it's called. Derive so hard. Integrate, don't you say? Derive so hard. When's the AP? It's in May. Derive so hard. F double prime, that's concave. Derive so hard. Act like you never do another calculus problem again.
Cruising down the highway in your Bentley, going in a straight line, feeling like a G. Checking out your speed, set at 63. Can also use the graph to calculate velocity. Say x-axis is time and y's position. Velocity easy to get, don't you listen? Just find change of y over change of x. Slope is rise over run or m. That's a bet. Don't know what I mean, I review on my mic. Aligning functions like the cruise down the pike. Start at B, where time is zero money. Y equals mx plus b, don't laugh, this ain't funny. We ain't driving in a straight line on our next trip. Slowing down, speeding up as you sip. Velocity is changing with acceleration, bro. Need to use calculus to find out all the info. Now linear functions are mad confusing. This ain't no simple graph like y equals mx plus b. In a linear function or a straight line, slope is constant each time and every time. We ain't driving in a straight line on our next trip, yeah. Slowing down, speeding up as you sip. Velocity is changing with acceleration, bro. Need to use calculus to find out all the info, yeah. Crazy looking graph with all them curves. Slope is always changing, that's my word. Gotta calculate the derivative at any point on the line. Need to find what it is. Yeah, my lyrics are prodigital, my punchlines sympathetic. My flow is so logical, no way to combat it. Your rhyme scheme is flawed, your rap is erratic. Wait, let me describe it using Newton's mathematics. Know your limits when you approach me. No encouraging on my closed domain, yeah. Refrain from claiming that you know me. My flow is continuous. Best that you admit it, kid. But you don't know that you can calculate my room derivative. I might be chilling on the corner, maybe on the cusp. I can kick it in infinite ways, yeah. Every day I switch it up, you couldn't define the way I alter my emotion. Even if you try to use a life's a different quotient. Like composite function, you might think I'm tame. Yeah, but you can chain roll me because I'm off the chain. You don't think I'm dope, but you underestimate. Like a symmetric different quotient with too big of an H. I just say I'm great, no need to imply it. My flow is explicit, your DOX, DY it. Your implicit refrain drained my patience, yeah. Like inverse derivatives, it's hard to see the relationship between you and hip-hop, yeah. You flip-flop back and forth, yeah. You don't know your limit, like an indeterminate form, yeah. You can say we could be equal, that I might allow you cause. You're failing while you rise like an indeterminate value, yeah. You think you maxed out, yeah. Your brain's in paralysis, yeah. Acting like you been got clout without science line analysis. Your style straight zero, your slope is synonym. You must be the concave up because your flow is a minimum. Kill it.